Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Your Game. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey, Episode 5 here in Brilliant Diamond, Bane and Betrayal. Pain, 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 and betrayal. Because there is so much of it. And I wish there wasn't. Alright, so what am I talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is, obviously we'll talk about the numbers in a second, is that I did a little bit of research. And it seems like a lot of people who brought the Pokemon, or the 3 starters from home, all said the same thing. I looked online and it said, oh, yeah, no, the Pokemon wouldn't obey me, and it wasn't until around the 3rd/4th gym, I think they specifically said the 4th gym, that the Pokemon would actually start to listen and it would balance out. Unfortunately, we only have 1 badge. We're on our way to the 2nd one, but we still have a little bit to go. So, 4 badges is our goal, I guess. It's our biggest goal. Now, our team, obviously we brought Kricketot in so we can level it up and get it evolved Kricketune, and then we'll move on from it. But, Grottle, Prinplup, Monferno, these 3 will not obey us, and probably will not be good solid members till the 4th gym. But, Luxio and Staravia are looking pretty good as well. I think the team will be okay, so I'm going to try to push through until we get to the 4th gym. Hopefully it goes by quick. And I mean really quick. But let's talk about seasonal challenge, guys. See it on screen. See all 150 Sinnoh Dex Pokemon. We're at 32 out of 150. So we're making a small dent there. Not the biggest dent, right? I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, it's the biggest dent ever. Look how, you know, it's a tiny little dent. It's a little dent, but it is a dent. And thankfully that is for the scene Pokemon. Now for the caught Pokemon, obtain all 150 Sinnoh Dex Pokemon. We're at 23 out of 150, but still a good dent, right? Obtain 3 legendaries. We got 2 mythicals, but no legendaries, so that's 0 out of 3 still. And for your seasonal challenges, this will be the last episode I record before the first episode drops. So guys, if you're watching this and you want to drop a viewer seasonal challenge, comment down below. I have to complete these challenges before I can move on to the next game, which would be Legends Arceus, and there's going to be 3 of them. Now, also have episode challenges. Obviously, because I'm recording a bunch of episodes kind of together-ish. Not really. Episode 1 was recorded before my chair broke. Episode 2 was recorded when my chair was broken and I had to use a wooden chair. And episodes 3, 4, and this one, 5, are all being recorded on the day after I got my new chair. I'm so happy. So, obviously we complete none, but episode challenges are challenges you guys give me. You give me the challenge and you tell me an appropriate number of episodes I need to take to try to complete it. So pretty much give me a challenge and an episode number that I have to try to hit, but please keep it realistic. Alright guys, let's move on and get back to the episode. So, we are moving forward. Right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna burn through these battles. We have to. Right, so let me make sure I'm on the right page on PokeEarth, because I've been doing a little bit of research. You know. Grottle, yeah. I may want to maybe try to move one of my non-starters into the first slot. But I also don't want to have to rely on them, but I think he'll move along a little bit quicker. You know, Poison Point, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. The Zorb won't do much, but that's fine. Alright. We get the tackle off though, which takes Badoo down. And I think this was our only Mon, right? Prinplup hit 18, Monferno hit 19, Kricketot hit level 8. So only 2 more levels till he evolves. Yeah, we will definitely learn Flame Wheel over Ember. So that's perfect. Obviously, Kricketot isn't going to be a part of our team long. We're just going to take Pokemon that we know. Oh yeah, you knew there was something here. And I actually can use the antidote to heal really quick, so I passed it. There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's see. So we have battled Camper Jacob because we saw the Ponyta. This is Camper... We battled Hiker Daniel as well. And this is Camper, what, Zachary was his name? I think it was. Good Razor Leaf. That takes the Geodude down and should be his only one. So I think so far so good. Kricketot hit level 9. Okay, so only one more level and he'll evolve. And then we can move on from Kricketot. It kind of, you know, it's weird to kind of move on from Pokemon so quick, but we're here to level them, and he evolves at level 10, so we're gonna keep moving. Oh, there's items down there and stuff. Hold on, I need to go down there. Grand Underground, interesting. Yeah, take the Pecha Berries. And the Oran Berries, sure. I guess I'll plant them. Alright. And Oranberry. Yeah, we'll place these. We'll sprinkle some water. And then we'll move. There we go. Okay, a Pokeball. Was that super worth it? I don't know. Are you a person? Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is probably Senna. She should have a... yeah, she is. Shinx and a Pachirisu. So after that... Alright. Okay, after that, we keep moving. Timday kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll go for the Stab Razor Leaf. Nope, Grotto turned away. Of course he did. Yeah, so I am really going to want to record a few of these to try to get to the 4th gym so I can actually be able to play this and not feel frustrated. But I am going to wait for the first 2 or 3 episodes to come out before I record another one. Shinx goes down. There we go. So next should be Pachirisu. Kricketot will evolve. Most likely Grotto hit level 19, which is nice. But yeah, Kricketot will evolve, and afterwards I have to figure out a new Pokemon to replace once Kricketune has made an appearance. Quick Attack, that's fine. Little Chips. Grotto ignores me, that's fine. Quick Attack. Grotto won't obey still. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Grotto finally uses Razor Leaf. Does not take it out, though, so we're gonna have to hope for a second attack from Grotto. Yep, and he's not working. Yeah, the idea to use all 3 starters is such a cool one, because it's like that's like when you're a kid and you're playing these games, that's like your dream, right? It's you're like, oh, I have to choose one starter, but like you kind of wish you had all 3 of them, like how Ash constantly had 2 or 3 other starters throughout his journey. And so it's like, it's cool that you got them from home, but the way this game is by far the worst Pokemon game on the Switch, and it's not even close. Staravia hit 17, Kricketot hit level 11. We beat Senna, and obviously Kricketot will evolve into Kricketune. So there we go. Evolving right there. That is perfect. Alright. So that will actually be a whole new Pokemon to both numbers for the See and Obtain, because we have not yet seen Kricketune. So the real question is who am I going to want in, like, to replace, right? Lord Fury Cutter, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm obviously going to have to figure out the next best mon. So Kricketune now can move over here. This is, you know, I'm not gonna worry. It goes here. All right. So now we have to choose out of these guys, which, just so I can bring it up. Hey, look, a shiny Zubat that we caught. What is the next best mon, right? Like, the one big problem here is Abra. Obviously, we can get him to Kadabra. I'll probably have to bring over an Alakazam from Pokemon Home. Not the biggest of deals, but yeah, that evolves at 16. So Abra at 16 is the best right now. Zubat evolves at level 22 and then High Friendship. So Abra would technically be quicker than that. Breezel is... What level is Breezel? 26, so that's even further than everyone else. Geodude is 25, then I'd also have to bring over Golem. Okay, Badoo is High Friendship during the daytime to Roselia. And then Roserade. And I have a feeling we'll be able to catch Roselia probably and skip that step, if I'm honest. Shellos is level 30, that'd take a long time. And then, let me see. Psyduck is 33, that's too much. What's Machop? 28. Okay, so, and then obviously, Onyx is a trade one. I think I'm gonna bring Abra over and just get a Kadabra. And then I'd have to bring over Alakazam. That's not exactly kind of what I wanted, but it's kind of what we have to do for now. If I get another Pokemon that evolves before that, I'll probably switch out. But yeah, that's not great. Okay. Let's keep moving. Alright, so this should be Nicholas. Hiker Nicholas. Except we do have one problem with this guy. I'm looking at Poke-Earth. It does say his has Sturdy. So that should be a little annoying. Yep. So even if we hit Razor Leaf, we will, okay. We will have to like hit it again. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. This is like, this whole experience has ruined it even further, but the fact the game has it like this in the modern era, like, this should have never been a thing. They should have taken the time to care and craft a game instead of being lazy. If Pokemon ever does another like update, mainly we're talking Black and White, I think would be the next one, they better hit it out of the park or just stop with the remakes, because it's been horrible. Definitely, if you do not do another Pokemon Go thing, you missed. No Grotto. I'm really, because of this, really hating all three of the starters from this generation. Like this thing is having, if someone asked me to rank all my starters, every single one of these starters would have a much more negative impact because of this. And this game in general. See, once I'm done with this game, because you have gens 1 through 4, any Pokemon you couldn't get in Sword and Shield, I actually think it would be kind of fun to, you know, hatch the Pokemon here. So, Luxio hit level 17, Abra hit level 8. So, halfway there for Abra. I know up ahead there are quite a few bug Pokemon we'll be able to kind of work through. But yeah. Oh, shoot, I wanted to get that Pokeball. Okay, so this should be Battle Girl Kelsey. Should have a no guard Machop. Yeah, Grotto, you can faint, dude. That should do some serious damage. Yep, that's up his weight. Alright. We'll just bring in Staravia here. Bring him on, I know it can clear up this battle. Get the Intimidate off, and because it's a fighting type, Stab, Flying, super effective, just gonna destroy it, right? Ring attack. And down goes Machop. Let's go. Very nice. That's what we want to see. Aber hit level 9. There we go. Like, I'd much rather my basic mons, like my starters, take the hits and just slowly work through it. So we got a repel. That's pretty nice. Looks like there's something this way we can't do yet. That's Route 205. There was an item over here, right? A super potion, okay. And then this hops down that way. Are you a person to battle? Oh yeah, you are. Oh, I didn't scroll down all the way. There is another person. Karina. She has a Piplup. Alright, so I think we got all the items anyways. And then next up, let's just pack, I guess. Yeah, Piplup. Piplup, just get hurt. It hurt itself in confusion? I didn't know you can hurt yourself when you're not confused. Okay, cool. Screw this, man. This literally kind of ruins everything, if I'm honest. So Eterna Forest, I think, is coming up. Because that's where we can get Wurmple, Silcoon, and Beautifly. It looks like Cascoon and Dustox aren't in Shining Pearl. I think they're version exclusive. Let me double check. Let me make sure. I'm still scrolling. No, they don't look to be. Okay, so catching them are. It looks like you can get Wurmples and try to get a Cascoon. Oh, Wurmple finally decides to do something, and that does nothing. Okay. So, yeah, and Baneri's there also. Okay. So, yeah, what we'd have to do is Wurmple's 30%, Badoo's 20%, but we already have that, so we're fine. And Silcoon's 20%, so that should be as common. Sorry, Wurmple's 20%. I had to look up Night. Silcoon is as well 20%. Then we have Murkrow, who's also 20%. And Badoo's 19%, Baneri's 19%, and Beautifly is 2% during the day. Which, I think I'd rather just get a Wurmple and a Silcoon. And just kind of hope we can get it. Or get the Cascoon Dustox. So Piplup does go down. We win this battle. Aber hit 10. Piplup hit level 19. Yeah, you can learn Bubble Beam over Water Gun, buddy. There you go. Alright. So Abra's pretty close to becoming Kadabra. Slow and steady. Alright. So we gotta keep moving. What's in here, actually? Oh, yes, I can just rest here. Oh, thank you. Oh, man, this is so big. All right, I'm back to 100%. Thank you. All right, let's go. That's good that's there. I was thinking about going back and healing, and then I was like, okay, worked. Okay. So this is Route 205. That's Eterna Forest. What's in here? Oh, this is Eterna Forest. Oh. Named Cheryl, and you are... Okay, Azure. Yeah, sure, Cheryl. You can come with me. Alright, come on. Okay, but Neri and... Oh, no. It's all going to be double battles. I'm only going to be able to catch one. That's annoying. I think I have to take out the Wurmple first, if I can, because Baneri is only 19%, Wurmple's 20%, so Baneri's technically slightly rarer. Bad thing is I need to take Wurmple out first and hope Baneri doesn't go down. Pound, that's fine. Life dew. Okay. Interesting. So this will make this a very long and awkward battle. Pound, yeah, that's fine. Come on, Grottle. Okay, don't kill, but okay, that did decent damage. Okay. Grottle, if you can just attack Wurmple, please. Take him out, and then we can try to focus on the Baneri. Thank you. Wurmple goes down. Okay. So I'm afraid to do that to Baneri because I think we knock it out. I mean, it is just a Wurmple, but Baneri's just a Baneri. So I'm going to try to throw a Pokeball. Nope, it broke out. Awesome. You know, I'll withdraw in hopes that Chansey keeps focusing it. Right? I think that's the play. Okay, it's in the yellow. Dude, this actually may make catching easier. How stupid that is. Or how stupid that sounds. We added Baneri to the Pokedex. Let's go. Alright. So Baneri's checked off. Aber hits level 11. Alright, so Baneri will be added to the Pokedex. Send it to the box. What level does Baneri evolve? High friendship. Oh, okay. Baneri is possibly a big maybe on that regard then, because it's friendship based. Okay, but that does move us to 35 seen as well as 25 caught, so we're slowly making our way up. All right, let's head back this way actually. Oh, okay. Oh, we need that Murkrow. 100% we need that Murkrow. Murkrow's still 20%, but you know, the fact we've seen 2 Baneri makes me kind of weary that maybe Baneri is a little bit more common. This Baneri uses Splash, which, you know, major damage there. Murkrow Pex, which will do some major damage to me. Groudon actually tackles. Baneri is not dead. Chansey Disarming Voice, yep. Okay, I will tackle Baneri. Pack on me, yeah, of course. Oh, Grottle, you're a beast. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Chansey. Bring Murkrow down, I can start throwing Pokeballs. Grottle hit level 20. Awesome. There we go. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I need this Pokeball to capture him. And what level does Murkrow evolve? He just broke out, which means he's dead. Shoot, survive. Damn it. So Murkrow evolves with a Dust Stone. Okay. We gained some levels, unfortunately, not good. That's disappointing. Okay, let's see who we encounter here. Okay, but do we already have that Murkrow 100% we need to save? And when I mean save, I mean catch. Okay, we'll go after the Badoo. Murkrow Gusts, whatever. Grottle, you're literally useless. Oh, that adds a little bit of danger. Oh, I'm already worrying, Badoo. You literally don't need worry C to make me feel even more worried. Hit yourself, please, Murkrow. Nope, you gust. Love it. Gotta love it. Grotto, you are so useless. Shoot. I need Badoo down and out now. If we knock Murkrow, I'm just gonna run for the battle. There's no point. Murkrow, don't hurt yourself. Good. Grotto, you need a hit. Fuck you, Grotto. I hate you so much. We're not gonna catch it. Yep. It doesn't matter, man. Damn. Yep, so we're just gonna run. What a waste of a battle. Good job. Yeah, no, the starters I'm really starting to hate because of this game. Like, this has ruined my opinion of them. Alright, let's just run. Hurry the hell up with these stupid animations, dude. Like, anyone who developed this game, I hope will not work on another Pokemon game. It's actually pathetic. What's up? Okay, he can't do anything. Oh, is that where you, like... Yeah, that's where you evolve, whatchamacallit. Okay, so I have to go back down this way, okay. Oh, I can cut through here. Cool. Alright, so... we have caught Baneri, we already have Badoo. You know what, Mischievous is one mon I'm gonna have to bring over, so I'm not worried about that. Wurmple, Silcoon, and Badoo we can still get here in Brilliant Diamond. So we'll see. Grotto, you are literally the most useless piece of shit ever, dude. I hope you get poisoned. Yeah. The more I play this game, the more I just want to record every single episode, not have any viewer challenges, and get done with this thing. Like, I already read a lot of negative stuff, and I agree with almost everything I've ever read. Good, you poisoned. Die. Oh, great. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, so, Wurmple, hopefully we find a Wurmple, Silcoon. I don't know about the Beautifly. I think that'll be tough, so as long as we find the Silcoon, I'll be happy. Hopefully we catch a Murkrow. Unfortunately, this Chansey is a real pain in the butt. Oh, there's a Beautifly. Okay, so that at least is one we can add to the, Pokedex that's seen. Pachirisu gets hit. Grottle does nothing because he's a useless piece of crap. I don't want to switch into, yeah, Grottle, you're just useless, man. Pachirisu is down finally, which means I can switch to Staravia if I want to, which, hey, just leveled up. Let's go. Endeavor. I mean, over Tackle, sure. I mean, Endeavor isn't that great of a move, but it's whatever. I mean, especially at the, I mean, yeah. Alright, let's just tackle. Oh, Grotto actually tackled. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Alright, Grotto goes down, but I really don't care. Doesn't matter, this battle's over. I'm gonna start raping. Oh, maybe I should brought an Aber for extra experience, because it's confused. It's low. Yeah, I probably should have. But I wasn't that smart. So ring attack, let's take it down. Beautifly goes down. Hopefully the last mon is Dustox. Oh, Luxio hit 18, Aber hit 13. Spark. Over Thundershock? Sure, sure. Okay. Aber hit level 13. Oh, life dew. Good, you can heal yourself. Oh, it's just a Silcoon. Damn. Well, we've already seen this, so we'll just, you know, wing attacks, take it out. There we go. Pinpup hits level 20. Alright. So this battle's over. You know it's messed up when the kid handles defeat better than an older, like, you know, like an experienced trainer. But whatever. Alright. I don't want to exit this area until I know I've caught them on. So I may have to go back to that starting area to look for them. So we have another double battle here. Abra and Abra. Alright. Energy Ball. Good damage on Chansey. Energy Ball on Chansey. I feel like they're picking on Chansey, and he pretends not to notice because he's an absolute dick, Grotto. That did nothing. We need a Razor Leaf hit him. Guys, Energy Ball me. It'll be worth it, I promise. Nope, they're just hard targeting Chansey. Yep. Ooh, crit. Can you just Razor Leaf or do something, Grotto? Like, anything? Chansey's about to die. Nope, Grotto's piece of shit. Got it. Yeah, I really don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I know I could just use other mons, but it's killed my entire vibe of this whole what I wanted to do. You know, I want to enjoy Grotto dying. I want to watch him die slowly, and he deserves it. Wow, he finally used a move. Okay. Well, 2 Abras go down, so that should at least get our Abra 1 level. Yep, hit 14, Grotto hits level 21. Alright. Let's move on. Like, I'm not, I enjoy Pokemon, I just don't enjoy this game. Come on. Oh. Okay, so I am definitely gonna go after killing the Wurmple because that's more common. I've not yet seen a Silcoon before this, so let's go after the Wurmple. Okay, Grotto, you lazy piece of crap. Soaring voice. I mean, no matter what, even if Chansey, oh wow, Chansey can wake up my laziness. That's funny. Even if Chansey just constantly hits them, Wurmple will die before Silcoon, so we'll be lucky there. Yep, hurt itself. Silcoon hardened, so that's good. Tackle. Nope, you're useless. Disarming voice, I'm not mad about this. Hit yourself, please. There we go. I mean, hopefully I hit this tackle so Wurmple goes down. So I think I should have 2 turns left of being able to capture Silcoon. Okay, Grotto does attack. Perfect, Wurmple goes down. So Chansey hits Silcoon. Yeah, so Sarvavia hit level 19, that's big. Disarming voice. Yeah, okay. So it should be able to still take 1 more unless it's a crit. And I should be able to catch this. So... oh, I have a netball. I almost forgot I had netballs for these bug Pokemon. Still no crit capture. But there we go, we have Silcoon. That's awesome. Okay, so all that's left is Wurmple, Murkrow, and if we find it, a Beautifly. But I'm not going to worry about the Beautifly too much. Silcoon has been added to the Pokedex. Obviously, we've already seen one. Oh. Wow. A Vermi. I think that's a new mon. This battle might take really long if Grotto doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, this battle may take a long time. But, yeah. Oh, if you attack right now instead of loafing around, thank you. Loaf around again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now hit your tackle. Nope, Rottle's useless as usual. Good to know. Alright. Good, hurt yourself. So, Wurmple, hopefully we find one. I'm obviously going to go... actually, let me scroll down and see what the trainers are on this list. So, we have Cheryl, who's obviously our battle partner. We take down this Burmy, so we've already beat Jack. Beat Brianna, we beat the Psychic guys. One Chrono hit level 21, let's go. Oh, there's Quicktoon. Yeah, we'll bring in Staravia and we'll just clean up this mess. I don't know if there's many. It looks like there's 1, 2... I think there's only 2 more battles after this. From what I see. Intimidate. Alright, and we'll ring attack. Goodbye, Quicktoon. Alright. And we keep moving. Abra hit level 15, only 1 more level and we have a Kadabra. Okay. Oh, I could have doubled back. I didn't even see that guy there. So this was supposed to be a double battle and I just completely... I didn't even see him there. Cool. Great. I love this game. You know, let's just burn through this as quick as possible. I'm just going to hard switch to Staravia. I think this game, if I were to do anything, I know things aren't shiny locked, so it's like there may be a thing where I reset for some of the legendaries or stuff like that. You know, since they aren't shiny locked. But I think besides maybe eggs for, you know, some of the Gen 1 through 4 Pokemon that I don't have, that I can like try to... Oh, we see a Dustox. Good, okay. Okay, so that is Dustox added to the viewing part of the Pokedex, scene part of the Pokedex, I guess I should say. Yeah, this might be good for Gens 1 through 4 for me to, like, just because I know all generations 1 through 4 is in this game, would be a good way to, like, breed for EVs. And, I mean, sorry, for IVs and then, you know, work on EVs. I got that backwards. But, you know, breed for IVs and then, you know, train for EVs. I think this might not be a bad game for that. But yeah. Luxio hit level 19. So yeah, this was supposed to be a double battle. I just didn't even see that guy down there and I went at the worst angle. So yeah, that's on me. There's, I think, the last trainers. Alright. Wurmple. Murkrow. Oh. It showed me, but which one of these guys have the... Do they both have them? Okay. So here's the thing, right? I'm going to hard switch to Staravia because I need to take out Silcoon. I've already caught a Silcoon. So I'm going to take it out and we can focus on the Murkrow. Murkrow packs. A little bit of damage to me. Charming Voice. Oh, I don't know if Murkrow can survive another hit. Oh, it was a crit. Damn, that really changes how this battle goes. I was hoping it would take 2. Now it might barely... Yeah, okay. So we're just going to have to hope Chansey, you know, hits a low roll. I think is our best option. Okay, you can gust. That's fine, buddy. Chansey. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I can attempt to throw a Pokeball at Murkrow. Because it's not going to catch it, but it's the best. I just threw a Great Ball. No. I'm actually fucking devastated. Of course. Dude, nothing's going right in this whole game, man. I caught that shiny Zubat. And this game has decided to say, fuck you since. Live. Fuck, dude. Nothing's going right, man. Aberdeen hit 16. Great. Yeah, you can learn Bite, dude. Yeah, you can have it over Growth. I'm not going to use Growth. There's no reason to. Bite's at least some coverage on Psychic types. Okay, let me go battle those 2 trainers down here really quick before I forget. And I need to explore and see where I need to go. I think up is where I need to go. But yeah, because after those bug guys, the last one left are Psychic Rachel and Cody, which are these 2. And then pretty much we have to hunt for Murkrow, a Wurmple, and maybe find a 2% Beautifly. Grotto uses Razor Leaf right off the bat, so Psyduck goes down. Abra hit 16, so Abra should... It was 16, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we should have Kadabra and we'll be done with that. I think we bring in Baneri and just try to get the friendship up. Sweet Kiss, okay. Should make it confused. And so it could hurt itself. Obviously, we'll just try to go for the bite here. Now Grottle turned away. Hit yourself, please. Speed this up. Thank you. All right, Chansey, finish it. There we go. All right, and that's that done. Oh, and Metatite's a new mon too. So the Pokedex is slowly growing. Come on, let's hurry up. I care about your reactions. Like, honestly, Pokemon Sword, like, I know it's messed up to say this, but in Sword and Shield, I cared about some of the reactions and how lack thereof and how I wish there was voice acting. With this game, I literally feel nothing but a little bit of sadness. I do appreciate the lack of shiny locking on a lot of stuff. But yeah, so we are 100% done with Kadabra. So let's do this. Because Alakazam, I'm not going to trade with someone. I'll just bring one over from, you know. We'll throw him here. Or actually, let's move him here. So Kadabra is done. I do think the next best option. Oh, actually, we can work on the Silcoon. Yeah, so level 10. So it should evolve at the next level. Boom. And then we'll work on Baneri. We'll save really quick. Oh, okay, so that's that way. Okay, come on, guys, just please. Okay, 2 Silcoons. I guess I can catch a backup Silcoon and just have it. I actually really don't think no, I'm gonna run. No, it didn't do the weird animation thing. I'm good. Got a potion, that's all right. All right. Wurmple, Murkrow. Nope, not a good one. All right. This sucks, okay. Okay, I'm afraid of, okay. So now we go this way. Pokeball up here. Ooh, a jar of honey. Okay, we can put down a tree. All right, come on. Wurmple, Murkrow, Beautifly. Okay, not the 2 combination you want to see actually right now. I have both of them, both the 19% Mons. We're looking for 20% Mons right now. If I do have to catch Wurmple, I will catch it. I'm afraid of going any further because we might lose this person. Okay, no matter what, we're ending up with a Wurmple here. Right? Because I will just straight up tackle one. Nope, Grottle won't be. Starving Voice. Okay. Tackle. Okay. Oh, come on, Grottle, just hit. One tackle and I can just focus on the other Wurmple by throwing balls or whatever. Don't poison me because it'll take extra screens. Don't poison me because it'll take extra string. Come on, because Chansey's healer will pop up and then yeah. A small gap is forming on the level 10 one. Oh, there's the poison, which will mean Chansey's healer will kick in. And there's some extra clicking, okay. Please just take out this Wurmple, Grottle. Yes, okay. So now I can just throw a Pokeball at that other Wurmple. And, you know, hopefully that Wurmple becomes a Cascoon so I can get a Dustox. But I only can find out based on personality, right? I get poisoned, healer activates, yeah, we know. Oh, healer did not activate this time. Wow, okay, so let's just throw a Pokeball. Oh, I could have thrown a netball, but you know what, that's fine. This Pokemon's pretty low. Pokeball should suffice. And there we go. We got a Wurmple. Alright. Wurmple. 100%. I will. Oh, yeah. I should have taken the item. There's the exit. So she'll leave in a minute. I wanted her for the constant healing. So I'm going to keep her around. So we got the Wurmple. We have the Cask. Oh, we can get a Beautifly and not even level up our Cascoon. That's perfect. Okay. I need you to tackle the Silcoon, Ronald. Yes. Chansey. No. Bug Bite. Yeah, that's going to do some serious damage. That's fine. You can harden, buddy. Okay, we have a chance at Beautifly here, which will help save a little bit of time in the evolution path. Silcoon goes down. Okay, it was a crit. That's not necessary. But now I can just throw Pokeball. Silcoon's probably going to evolve anyways. Disarming Voice does a little chip damage. Perfect. All right. So I am going to withdraw. Grotto won't pay, that's fine. I need the Disarming Voice to do some chip damage. Yeah. No, don't take out Chansey. I need her. Pretended not to notice, that's fine. Tail Whip. I'm afraid that the damage I would do would be bring it down too low. That's the biggest reason I'm not attacking. And I'm hopefully Chansey will just attack, and it's not going in my favor at all. There we go. Not down to the yellow yet? Damn. Okay, that could be troublesome. Not what we need, Chansey. Ooh. No, I can't risk. I can't risk the tackle, man. Okay. This is kind of an odd level. Oh, I just threw a Pokeball. No, I meant the netball. All right, this probably will not catch it. Yeah, I'm not shocked. I threw a base Pokeball at it. Sweet Kiss. Okay, this could confuse it. So it might do damage to itself. No, it does Bug Bite. Grottle's at 4 HP. I'm going to try to throw a netball at this range. I still am not likely I will catch. But yeah. It will be... Oh, it just broke out. Yeah. It was close, yeah. Disarming Voice. That should bring it within range. Just don't hurt yourself too much. Okay, Bug Bite, that's fine. Totally kill Grottle. Doesn't matter. 100% does not matter. Right now. Right, this is a 2%... we'll bring in Prinplup. Beautyfly. So we are trying our best to capture it. Netball, let's go. I mean, this is within that range of like, this should capture, right? We caught Beautyfly. Let's go. All right, so we don't need to level up that Silcoon. It leveled up anyways. I'm going to cancel the evolution just so we don't have to sit through. Yeah. All right. So yeah, because that's quicker than the animation because we already have a Beautyfly, right? So this makes the most sense to me to cancel the evolution. Wurmple will replace Silcoon, and we hopefully... I'm not even going to look at it. I'm going to hope this Wurmple is going to become a Cascoon. Okay. And we can move these guys over here. Okay. That's perfect. Let's save really quick. Alright. Now, we obviously still have one mon left to catch in this area, and that is Murkrow. Wait, I just noticed it's sunny out. Maybe I should capture another Wurmple just in case. You know, that's not a bad shout. I'll try to... Oh, that's not good. I need to take down that Badoo. Okay. So no more healer, at least. Shoot. Yeah, I should have probably switched to Staravia. Whatever, you're poison. Nobody cares. Yeah, I think that's still the play. Okay. So we're gonna switch to Staravia. And take out the Badoo. And hopefully catch the Wurmple just in case, so we have a backup just in case we need to go for Cascoon again, right? I think that's a smart play. Okay. Yeah, Wurmple should be fine for another 2 hits. Okay, my turn. Okay. Wing attack. Oh, no, I just hit Wurmple. God damn it. Yeah, this is... Okay, come on, let's just hurry up. This is a waste of time then. Damn. Absolute waste of my time. See, it looks sunny, but it's nighttime. What the hell? Yeah, it's not morning yet. It's not even sunrise. Why is it sunny in here? Does it not show weather? Or does it, I said weather, does it not show the time of day in the game? Was it always this sunny in here? I don't know, man. I'm actually a little worried about it being sunny. Because it should be like dark because it's night, right? Or does it not show difference? I don't know, I haven't noticed. Shoot. I actually don't know. Hold on, I'm looking this up. I'm actually concerned. Oh. Okay, so the time difference for this game is slightly different. So I can't find Murkrow anymore. So I am gonna have to save here and probably wrap up the episode. I've already crossed over an hour, so yeah, this whole thing is fucked. Yeah, this whole thing is fucked. Okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll try to catch this other Wurmple though. So Nobody cares for your poison grottle. You're useless anyways. I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs, so I'm not gonna waste the net ball on this guy. So, obviously, Evolves at level 7 and it's based on personality. I could look up the personalities to make sure. I'm not going to, I'm just gonna trust the vibes. This rump will go to box just in case, you know. But I am going to call it here. I'm going to save. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.